Hey, welcome. This
When it's
is
Monday.
it's Monday like a motherfucker too. Uh, we got Big Spado in the building for Call a Spade on paving ways. Okay,
Hey y'all.
we got Rob in the building behind the stage. We have Big Dez. We got Big Star on production. It's Monday, y'all. What up?
Yeah, it's today. It was I thought today was Sunday. I got up a little late, like
You thought
always on
today
Monday
was
morning.
Sunday? Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah. So Monday's always hard for me. I don't usually get up when I'm supposed to.
Why?
So
What's the stigma of Mondays, man? I love Mondays.
I don't like Mondays. Mondays is not that good for me. I just can't get used to it. I
What do
don't
you
know.
mean you've had several Mondays in your life? What do you mean you
I
can't
can
get
never
used to it?
get used to Monday. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't. I'm not sure. But um, tell
We
Eddie.
started off with some technical difficulties.
Sorry, we're late.
No,
Sorry.
no, no. We ain't sorry. It's Monday. Now, if it was Tuesday, we would apologize, but we're not apologizing for today. It's Monday. We got people that's watching the game. I'm really not into it. Tiama, what's going on? Des, what up? So it's a Monday,
It is
and it's
Monday.
gonna be a Monday all motherfucking day. But we here though, and we made it. Everybody made it. Spade was having some technical difficulties. Our
We
good
got
guest was
here. We're
having some
here.
technical difficulties also. But we are here. We
Yep.
here for y'all as always because we love y'all just like y'all kind of love us. Well, y'all love us a little bit. Y'all gotta like and
Hey,
share and
sis.
subscribe and show us that y'all really love us. What up, Bree?
Right.
You gotta
All
really
right.
show us.
So because we're running a little late, Rob, if we go over an extra 10 minutes, I don't want to hear it. I do not want to
Whatever. It's Monday. I'm signing the fuck off. If we go over a little bit, right? If it's like what time is it right now? I'm looking right now. All right, we at 7-Eleven, right?
hear it.
I'll let it go to about 8:10.
Uh huh.
If it's 8:11, I'm taking it. I'm done. I am done. It's Monday.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's Monday. I'm over it.
All right. Well, our guest is in the building.
Yes.
So let's get him onto the screen. Do you want to introduce him, Rob?
Yes. We got our guest, actor, screenwriter, uh Poof, I think it's Poofa winner or nominee. I think I saw on that page. We got Mr. Craig Noble in the building. What up, what up, what up?
Hey.
Guys.
You see how I
How are
put some respect on that last name, right?
Oh, yeah. Because everybody's
Listen,
my life. I don't know why I still get mad about it, but it's been like that
It's
all
your
my life.
name.
I
it,
blame
but
I blame my grandfather because it's a little history of a reason why he took the hyphen off. So
Well, let's talk about it. Is it like too personal?
um, yeah.
Oh, come on.
said
So,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
well, I'm gonna tell you the urban myth story. I'm gonna tell you the urban myth story. The urban myth story is that he had to change when he was coming from France. He had to change it. So
Oh, he's French. You
yeah,
got some French in your bloodline.
I believe so.
Hello.
So I
Do you
want
speak French at all?
Do I speak French? French fry?
Oh,
Nah, I
come
don't.
on.
I don't. No, no, I don't speak French, but I know that my heritage comes from French as well as Cameroon, and
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
That's cool.
all right. So we want to get into now. You are
Well,
well. You know what?
goddamn.
I'm gonna let.
Greg, please introduce yourself
Uh-huh.
to the people. Tell
Yeah.
them who you are, what you do, what you about, sir.
All right. Well, my name is Craig Noble. I'm from Philadelphia, and I'm an actor. Shout out to Rob for giving the accolades of screenwriter. I don't normally be as vocal about screenwriting because I feel as though there's so many screenwriters and so many directors that's out there. But I've been on several projects so far as with just television and just working on. I see somebody speaking French right now in the comments.
That's
But
Des.
yeah, but
Greg said, I
really,
don't know none of that shit.
no, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about, Des. It's all right.
And you know we excited
No.
because we here on Monday versus Tuesday.
Yeah, you
Definitely
guys.
excited to have you.
I was talking to Spado. Spado was trying to get me on Tuesday, and I'm like, yo, like you guys don't really know. I'm actually out of town filming. Right,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
actually at it. Take time out because we're on a break, so I had to take time out
Mandate.
and say,
But
hey,
it's
let me
cool.
go join this beautiful podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
it's a long
because
time coming.
yeah, I've been trying to get him to come on since when? March, April, May,
I think last
June.
year.
Yeah, I've been trying to get him to come on for a while now, and he kept on. He was busy. He was busy. I was trying to catch him in between this and that, and he was like, "Well, you gotta wait." So here we are in September, finally getting him on. And he actually went with my first. I'm like, "Yo, can you come on?" He's like, "Yeah, but I got to do it Monday." I'm like, "Ah, okay." But we're willing to make it. We got to make it work.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's going to be nothing but filming and all types of stuff. So I had to get this day in today. Plus, the Eagles play today too. So I'm kind of like I'm doing a lot.
Yeah.
So what? Are you able to speak on the project that you're currently working on?
I think
like
that
your role and everything.
Well, me and Spade, we talked about it before. I showed Spade some of the scenes when they was doing ADR work when I was in New York doing ADR work, and they was mixing the show. Basically, I'm gonna just say that
Spade got an exclusive, and we didn't. Hey.
Well, yeah, because this is when I was trying to get him on, and he was like, I'm in the middle of doing the project, so I couldn't bring him on because he couldn't talk about it.
He had to show you it was real. He said, "Look, girl, I'm busy." You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, this is what I'm doing.
As soon as I got the opportunity to, you know what I mean? Because, they was like, hey, you got to go to New York and do ADR work. And, all this is surreal. I've been out of drama school for 4 years. So all this is surreal. Just be able to, I never thought that being in this position as an artist will actually take place like this and so fast and so sudden. But it feels like 10 years of all the nonsense that you go through. But I've seen it, and I've seen them mix the show up, and it was like they were showing the show, and I'm like, yo, can you give me this? And I'm like, no, you can't post it, because I almost got in trouble last time because I posted it. But actually, somebody who gave it to me was basically trying to sabotage the project because I didn't know that they were fired. So he sent it to my email. It was like, yeah, you can download it. I downloaded it. I sent it on Instagram, and and they was like, how do you get this footage? And I'm like, you guys gave it to me. So
he set you up.
No, he was going out with a bang.
He didn't really give a damn. That's what that was. He didn't really care about.
That's crazy, man. The way that this industry operates. Like, how are you now? You said you out of drama school. You said it's been 4 years.
Yeah, it's been 4 years since I've been out.
When did you start drama school? What was your motivation to start drama school?
I'm gonna say that through everything hasn't been so pretty for me in life. Okay. And I always tell people this, I believe in gap years. So all the people that's in college, there's young kids, I believe in gap years because I think that we all go to college because sometimes the parents want us to go to college and things like that. When you get to college, you don't really know what the hell you're doing. You're just switching your majors like clothes. So it took a couple of years to figure out what I wanted to do. And I know that I was always passionate about film. So once I guess I took a challenge and said, you only live once. Yeah. And what I'm saying, I love the industry as a whole. I love the feeling of it. I love seeing artists work. And I went into drama school. I said, hey, the hell with it. I'm just going to drama school and you're gonna see how far we could go. And when I was in drama school, it was like, oh, but you're leaving too soon. And I didn't want to be those full-time students that just say, hey, I'm an actor, I'm in drama school, But what kind of projects you having? You know what I mean? Doing student films and this and that. And it's no disrespect to any artist that's doing that. But you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna jump into it, I want the full thing.
Absolutely. I'm with you with that. I believe that you should go in head first, whatever you're doing, and experience all of it, all sides of it. That way you know it for yourself and what you're willing to sacrifice for it. You know what I mean?
Now, is this something that
Yeah.
have you always wanted to be an actor?
Yeah. You know what's funny? As kids we always make believe, right? And
I'm still
it's
making
always
believe.
like yeah, we all do. I tell everybody that acting is life, right? I always tell people this all the time. That acting is like whenever you go to work and you put on The Voice, or you know what I mean, you talk to people that you don't normally talk to, or you laugh at jokes that's not necessarily funny. You know what I'm
They
saying?
do
Or
that to
you
me here all the time.
walk past a person and they smile at you and you'll smile back like, why the hell did I smile at this person? So like, you know what I mean? Acting is life. You know what I'm saying? Acting is life. The great Marlon Brando said that to be a great actor is mimicking real life behavior. So that's what it is.
Man, what sets you apart from like your peers? Like I know when you're in school, it's a little bit of like competition. So what sets you apart from them?
I don't look at it as competition. I think that I support everybody, whether they're doing a student film or whether they're doing a $2 million budget. It's one of those things where this is an art form. This is no competition. Of course, and you may talk your shit and say, "Yo, man, I kicked your ass in that scene," or "I ain't nobody." I used to come in there and I used to be so competitive. And so shout out to all the people that took me under the wing. And this actor told me, he was like, he was like, yo, bro, like, this is a fraternity. My acting coach said the same thing. He was the first one who said it was a fraternity. He was like, this is a fraternity. So once he said that, that was the it says, I didn't become a young mother at a young age. I believe I would have been a comedian / actor. You can still be
Dez is a comedian, and Dez is no age limit.
Still be
Shit,
an
I'm
actor.
writing film every other weekend. Let's go, Dez.
It's just about if you care about it more, you know what I'm saying? If you care about it more. I know with me, I was raised by my grandparents. So I was the only child in the house, and my grandfather had literally, I think, 10,000 movies. And there was cassette tapes. I could remember that, right? I could remember that. You know what I'm saying? Even though in my younger age, you know what I'm saying, in my 30s, I could remember that. So I remember, getting a dictionary and looking, the film, first letter of the film and looking it up and see if their grandpa had rented it and recorded it. So that was the whole thing. Even with playing with action figures, because I didn't have my siblings. My siblings, we all had different fathers, so we was raised by our grandparents. So any time I play with my action figures, I would set out scenes and things like that. So say that I guess that acting has always been like the forefront of my life. You know what I'm saying? Film has always been the forefront of my life. I have conversations where I call my Aunt Sonia up and I said, well, mother, what you watching? And she'll tell me what show she's watching, and she'll tell me how she feels about the performance. By God bless her heart. You know what I mean? I actually have these conversations with family members. So like, you like this film? So what I'm saying, I guess this is my calling.
Yeah.
Shout out to my mentor, Atkins Astema. You might see him on the Kevin Hart show, Fight Night. He's my mentor in Hightown and things like that. And I remember when I was asking him to put me under the wing because I was such a fan of his art. And he said, are you into acting because you want to be rich and famous? And I was like, no. He said, because if you were, you're in the wrong fucking business. So that's, saying that, resonated with me. He didn't, he just told me like, yo, like, he gets so many people who say that, hey, I want to be an actor. I want to do this. I want to do that. So, that's what it is.
Speaking of family, since you brought up your Aunt Sonia, Has your family seen any of your films? And if they have, how they feel about them?
Oh shit! I got one of the. All right, so I'll probably say you got family members that know that what you do. I remember my acting coach told me when you get into acting, he said a lot of actors, saying they depend on support from their family. And you might have some family members that will actually support you, but some family members that's supposed to support you don't watch a motherfucking thing you do, don't even know what you're doing. Right? If you're dependent on that alone, right? On that alone is you're gonna be depressed many nights. So you know what I mean. You know what I mean, and it's just one of those things where I know with me, I have friends that critique my shit more than anything. It's like, yo, I got some of the worst friends, right? Maybe like, yo, who's that girl? I need to meet her. Or some shit like that. I'm like, bro, I've met her that day. I don't know her number. You need to call her for me. I might have. That's starting out, right? That was starting out. But I'm gonna say this one thing about people from our environment and our culture. When we say that we're gonna do something that's unreachable, you have to come from the state of show me. So you know what I'm saying? But hey, you were saying, oh, okay, he's singing. And then it's like, oh, okay, you got a song. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Video. Then they start seeing the momentum is just like, okay. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could get sensitive and like, oh, you only jumping on because of the momentum. Where was you at when I was in these auditions?
There you go. Yeah.
Have you felt that in your career? Like people just jumping on because you got traction?
Yo, it's weird, man. It's weird. 1 minute you can feel like you're on top of the moon, and the next minute you can feel like, yo, I don't think anybody likes my shit. Anybody actually, thinks I'm. It's an actor thing, right? You have to get out of it with praying and self affirmations and things like that. But sometimes you get in your head because you will be alone. Nobody's going to understand you. Nobody's going to understand that you have to do the self-tape within 2 days and you don't have no sleep and you're working at 9 to 5. Nobody understands that. And I think now in the industry now is everybody wants to be an actor, right? But, nobody's taking the steps of being the professional. How often do you train or how often do you focus on your craft. Like I studied the art form of method acting, so some of that, so you can see how you walk or how you talk or things like that, embodying the character as a whole. And you ever see some of these actors now that's coming out? I'd be seeing the same thing. I'm like, yo, I seen you in your 7th movie, but this is still it's still you. So one of the things that I wanted to do with this, once I start, mastering some of the things that I was taught, is I don't want to be looked upon as the same individual that did the last film. I always want to give somebody something.
All right. So I want to talk about. Can you talk about any of the projects?
Yeah, I could talk. I could talk about the projects I'm currently.
I do have some videos that I was actually I said something to you and you never said anything back to me when I said to you, is there something that you want us to do or show? And you said nothing. So I just took my own video. So I'm hoping.
Look, I don't believe I got it, but that's how crazy my life is. My life is really crazy. Like
so
my life
I just took the ones that you already put out. I just took the ones that you put out to the public. So I only took the ones off your Instagram because I didn't know what else I could do or not do. So I just took the ones that I already had. That's cool.
Okay.
All right. Star, let's run his first video.
You want to take me down all by yourself, is that it? I already have. Shit, this won't be the first murder rap I beat, but this whole vendetta thing of yours, now that's something I'm going to have to take care of.
Oh, well.
Good luck with that. Sitting in a cell. You seem to think that you're an control detective. Just because I'm in here does not mean that I am not the voice of the streets. I have the cops, I have the judges, I even know where you rest your head at. I know where your kids go to school. Even when your fucking wife gets her nails done.
Yo, you really like you give a performance like it's just a lot of just in that, man. Like I like it. What is that called?
Right. That was my next
We
question.
mean, I mean, just studying method acting, and obviously I don't talk that way, right? You know what I'm saying?
That'll be cool if you did. Let me tell you one motherfucking thing. Yo, you was killing that shit.
You were in character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to when I get a project, I read the script.
Yeah.
I actually fucking script. So and I actually read
the fucking script.
I don't just read my lines. I actually read the script, and I'll try to. It's called character development, and try to figure out how can I be different. Obviously, and understanding. If you're looking at the character I was playing, Reggie Teller Pope, he's intelligent.
Can you tell us what the name of the movie is?
It's a show.
A show.
Yeah.
What's it called?
No.
Come on, man.
It's called Underworld. It's called Underworld. It's a cop drama.
Where can we find it?
That I will not tell you.
Damn.
So
I can't because I'm quite sure that you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I can't tell you that. I'll tell you offline. I'll tell you offline, but I can't tell anything like that because I don't want to get fired. I just got on.
Oh, it's not out yet?
No.
Oh.
That was the footage. That was the footage I was telling you that somebody sent me through the email.
Oh shit, we would get that footage right.
Well, I just took it off his Instagram. I didn't know if that was something I was supposed to do.
We gotta delete that shit from the whole show. Wash your eyes out. Y'all did not see that.
No, it's over. I'm quite sure that they understood it, and you know what I mean. It's not that deep. But the shit that I showed Spado, I cannot.
Yeah,
she's seen it.
All right, the next one that
I never really got it. But Spado, you can elaborate. What do you think about it from what you've seen?
I mean, it's good, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to. I'm not the one that should be talking.
No, we can talk about it. We can talk about it.
I don't want to give anything away. I don't know what I'm supposed to say and what I'm not supposed to say. I'm not saying nothing. They will see it when it comes out. I'm not the one for that.
Yeah, that's different. That's different, right? That's different.
It is different. I want to talk about this.
Oh yeah, that was dope. That was dope to be. I see a couple people in here.
Yeah, I see a couple of my friends on here too.
Yeah, I see a couple people. Some friends and some competitive rivals. No, I'm playing.
Oh shit.
Shout out to Francisco Joseph.
Yes, that's my man.
I just did a movie with my brother called Own Kind by the great Chop Mosley and Smoop Films.
I was on that set for Sound.
That is going to be something.
Can you tell us what is the PUFU? What is that?
Do it again. Put it on the screen. I'm sorry.
Philly Urban Film
Film Awards.
Okay. All right.
The Philly. I never won, right? But I was always nominated. I said, well, somebody's. I appreciate it. Thank you. Somebody's actually recognizing it. Actually, because they may not say anything, but they're always watching.
Oh yeah. So absolutely.
Somebody. I got nominated. I actually got nominated twice. I never won anything.
Hey, a nomination is a nomination, though.
Yes.
Yeah,
Somebody see you. You know what I mean?
And I always tell people this all the time. You know, when I got into the industry, nobody knew me. Obviously I started in the film scene in Philadelphia, but nobody knew me, and it was like it felt like you was trying to be cool with the cool kids coming to school, and it was like, yeah, dude, you little stay over there. I was just so eager and so thirsty to learn the knowledge. And one thing I learned about this game is, and it's unfortunate that everybody doesn't view this as a fraternity. You know what I'm saying? Like they should have, but you know what I mean? It was a hard grind. I felt like I had to earn my respect for my peers before I start doing anything bigger. And that's what I was doing. And to let people know that this wasn't just a phase, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure you see a lot of people fizzle out, they
come and go.
You let it go. I'm obsessed.
I got something else. I want you.
Wait a minute. Can we show it? That's the thing. Like,
I'm going to show it right now.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey, look, more of my folks.
Yeah, some of these, I was gonna say, yeah, we too.
Yeah, they go Stretch again. They go Courtney.
Crossroads. So that's coming out soon, or is that already out? Because I just
that's something that
shit.
Me and Mr. Morrison will have to figure out. It's a film that I created. And we collabed on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I love Sam Morrison. That's like big bro.
He's funny. He's a funny guy. He came on the show. Funny. He was on the show.
Yeah. He's very funny and shrewd. Listen. Sam will tell you the truth, no matter if it hurts your feelings or what. That's just who Sam is. So you gotta respect that. You gotta respect that with Sam. And I love Sam. I was supposed to talk to Sam, but Sam, I know he's been busy loading up what he got cooking up with Deck of Cards. I like to say that I'm the stepchild of Deck of Cards. I like to say that. It's something that me and Sam Morrison brought up. But you know what I'm saying, that project is still in development stages. So, you know what I'm saying, I would love to add all the talent and do what I got to do. But unfortunately, when it comes to these projects, it's budget and what, you know what I'm saying, what platform you're going to put it on and how you see it. And you know what's crazy? I always tell you, and listen, do not give 50 Cent the credit. Do not, right? Or maybe we just think alike, right? But he said it first, so we just gonna say he said it first. But I would like to believe I said it a long time ago. I had developed a series called Fat Boy, and I remember talking to an individual that enjoyed the script, but they was trying to turn it into a movie because of the pay of what a series would cost and things like that. But I said, one thing about movies, unless you have a star or you have something that's, even the good movies, how many times are you going to actually watch the movie? You know what I mean? You go and watch the movie, especially if it doesn't have no sequel. So how many times are you going to actually watch the movie? So I was already ahead of my time as far as what to thinking of, this is the golden age of television where you could just literally wake up and try to figure out what show is what's good and what's not. We never had that option before as audience. So, and I think that there's no money like television money. I always tell people that all the time. And there's so many Diamond in the Rough. I was just watching a Diamond in the Rough gem called Ghost Dog last night while I was in a hotel room called Ghost Dog. And it was really, 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 really good. As far as Whitaker, for an independent project, you could tell it was an independent project, but for him to do that, he believed in the art. I don't know where he was at in the stage of his career with that, but it was beautiful. And you can see a lot of artists that was on that project that literally like blew up to who they are. Jamie Hector played Marlo Stanfield off of The Wire, and so many other talented people.
Now, speaking on your talent, do you ever feel like a sense of imposter syndrome?
No.
No.
No. I don't. You have to tell me.
Yeah.
You have to tell me I'm good or I'm shitty. I just have confidence that I'm just never going to quit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
that's a good way to look at it. I like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because that when you have that oh, I'm good and this and that, and somebody tells you you're not, kind of like shatters dreams, right? But I do sometimes feel confident, especially if I had a good set or you know what I mean. I just got casted for something. I feel like I'm the best in the world. I think every actor goes through that, but
yeah.
Also talent wise, you know what I'm saying? You have to tell me I'm good, and then I'll use that as motivation. I actually create doubters in my head for me to go hard. I call it like a Michael Jordan thing where they said Michael would just create enemies in his head and say, well, they say you can't do this, so that's what I do. I'll literally sit there for 5 minutes. I know it sounds fucking crazy, right? But
no, nothing's crazy. It's your method. You know what I mean?
I would sit there for 5 minutes and I would say, well, they said that you couldn't be here, this person said, but sometimes those vibes be the truth too.
I'm about to say that if you feel it sometimes, your instinct is not wrong. People are watching, and I think the main reason why people watch and hate is because it's something that they aspire to do, and they just see that you're constantly motivated to do it, and they're not doing anything. So, I mean,
I think I don't know what the fuck that is, right? Where you get for no apparent fucking reason. I always would say, is there a personality difference? I don't know, right? But when it comes to this, in this industry, I always treat everybody with respect. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have like individuals that dislike me? And sorry, because I got this big ass tablet on this ring light, so I'm trying to adjust it. I'm actually on but you do have people that just don't really necessarily like you for no apparent reason. Let me grab this. For no apparent reason. I don't know what it is, but
the reason that I always think, and I could be alone on this, but the reason that I think is plainly, like I said earlier, is something that they see in themselves. They just can't do it, or they can't get it out, and they see you thriving at it, and they like, fucking all this. They get upset.
But as we try to understand that, we still say that's the most fucking weirdest thing in the world, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's the weirdest thing in the world, to actually dislike somebody because of their drive, or actually like somebody because of their inspired to be something, or actually like somebody. I remember a long time ago, I got into a fight. I used to always call myself the king. You know what I'm saying? I used to always call myself a king. And I remember this guy was like, what makes you call yourself a king? I said, because our ancestors come from royalty.
Yeah. I noticed that with your
royalty. Our God is king of all kings. So why I can't call myself a king? I come from royalty. So, you know what I'm saying? People take it as a bravado or something like some type of cockiness or something like that. And I'm like, it's not cockiness. This is what I believe. I believe that we are kings and queens. So, I'm just one of the ones that just acknowledge it.
Yeah,
I see somebody. Yeah, like, what's up, king? Or what's going on? What's up, queen? How you doing? I'm very motivated.
I got a quick question because I got to log off and come back in because I think my my laptop's giving some sound.
Oh shit! Holy shit!
No, you gonna stick it out, Spade. We ain't logging off.
I was gonna come back on, but I was going. Okay, so when you hear people, how do you respond to people that say you're still doing that little acting thing?
I don't respond to that shit. I show proof. I talk to the ones that are actually genuine, and I ask them. We actually don't listen. Let me tell you something, right? If I could switch this up.
Like Slapjaw saying, why waste time hating on someone else's vibes or growth? You could be
because that's what people do.
That's what what's crazy? The only thing I'm gonna tell you, the only thing that pisses me off. All right, hold on. Let me shut my camera off for this because this shit is gonna get real. Hold on.
No, this is when we supposed to have the camera on, Craig.
Why you turn it off?
hold on, because I'm actually talking to somebody. They say, yo, I have to be careful with the fuck I'm about to say, right?
Greg said, fuck that. Yeah, these niggas.
Yeah, you think I should? All right. So this is what it is, right? You have these individuals that all right, I'm gonna say it like this, right? And I'm only speaking from that perspective because I'm black. But attention to some of the black people that don't have that type of, we all unified and we all try and get to a step. Yo, what's meant for you is meant for you. If God's going to be able to bless you with that, God's going to be able to bless you with that.
Absolutely.
So if you purposely try to sabotage anything, or it's fucking crazy. You see it all the time. You see it at jobs. You see it at normal jobs. You see it in the industry too. And you be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? What did I do to this person? Nothing.
You don't have to, no.
Nothing. So, that was one of the things that I hate. And I hate when people tell me this shit, like a person that has no idea about acting, right? And say, what's on your mind, Craig? True that. Thanks, Mrs. Warlock. No, it's real shit though. Like, we are on work. I'm a big fan of Jonathan Majors, right? Because what I'm saying, he studies method acting, and so I was like, well, that's what makes him so good, right? So I started studying method.
Run fast from white women.
No. We could joke about it, but it's really serious. I kind of wished I was down in PA this weekend because he was down King of Prussia doing science and this and that. I would have came up there and I would have purchased a ticket. I would have said, I'm here for you, brother. Because if you see anything that's on the comments, and we just gonna be real. I hope this shit don't bite me in the ass a couple years from down the line. Craig No Play said this, so that's why I'm being careful. Look, I see you. Don't say shit. You know what I mean? So, I looked at the comments, and of course, it's people that's taking advice from like IG pages like Shade Room. So that shit is crazy how society is. You're going to take advice from a profile that says the Shade Room, right? So, but I see when they post them, I see the malicious things that's been said about them, and it be us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's divisive, man. They make us do that to us.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, what I'm saying? I experienced that in the industry as well, where it just be us that be stopping, or it be us that, that withhold information. You got to go all the way around the fucking world just to, be able to get something across the street.
Gatekeeping and crab in a barrel syndrome.
If you can't be a gatekeeper if you are either as broke as me, or you can't be a gatekeeper. So I tell people that shit. I tell people that shit.
Yeah, just to merely exist causes people to hate. To live in your own country will make your enemies arise. Beyond people. Yeah, absolutely.
You just be, that shit. I really don't pay attention. It used to kill me. It used to kill me when I get in there. I'm like, yo, man, I met this person. I would never forget. I met this actor that I looked up to when I fucked with.
Do you know that term, never meet your idols?
He gave me the weird feeling, and I'm like, how are you giving me that? You know what that actor is doing right now? Nothing.
Yeah.
So,
you gotta be careful of that energy that you put out there.
You gotta be careful of that energy, because I'm not going to do it till you God is. But what I say is, I feel as though, saying, as far as what, maybe, it's just the experiences I have as a face. Maybe it's not the whole. But, I'm saying, things like that, where our own people tear each other down for some bullshit comment or shock value. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I stay away from low vibrations, and that's the only thing that annoys me. Oh, and another thing too was somebody tell you I had some person walk up to the street, walk up to me on the streets. This is the honest truth. Walk up to the streets. They recognized me for a film that I did. I felt like, you know what, this shit is going to work. You know what I mean? So, and she says, how do I get into that? You know what? No, I don't want to go to school or anything like that. I just want to be a Tubi actor.
Oh, shit.
I was like, damn, that's what they call them? So, you know what I mean? That was crazy. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we got a whole nother part of the show, which is our ratchet part of the show. So we have reached the ratchet part of the show. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have
shit, man. I'm probably that shit was ratchet.
Huh?
You said it wasn't ratchet, so
I had a chick ask me how. So he's saying he had somebody ask him how his little restaurant was doing.
Yeah, putting little in front of anything is crazy.
It's crazy because how dare you?
Right.
So that's when I asked you, like, how do you respond to that, John? How do you respond to that? By when they said that to you,
John said, I already know what John responds is.
You know, when I first started out acting, it's like, oh, you doing the little acting thing. And I used to be like, yeah. And that shit used to burn me up. But just listen, like, you know what I mean? I people that I talk to and that's already there, like, I talk to like people that's already in a position that I'm striving to be in. And they always tell me shit. And they always say, yo, we went through this. You guys didn't have to go through this shit. So, I come from when people say shit like that, I was like, oh, that thing that you didn't do. What's up, Melissa? That thing that you didn't do. So, but I don't get combative like that. Usually I just be around, but you do have some people that will say some crazy shit to you or try to knock you off your momentum and all that shit.
I had to know what he said.
Bitch, I'm like McDonald's.
Wow.
All right. We're going to get into this part of the show. It's funny.
Okay.
It's going to have some fun. Rob, you want to introduce our show? I sent you the sponsor for the food too.
Why you send it to me?
So you can say it while you doing your announcement.
You know damn well I can't read.
Well, okay. Just read it out, please. You got
folks, typically we have our ratchet half hour. Sometimes we have a ratchet 15 minutes, and now we got about a ratchet 8 minutes.
I actually watched the episode of one day. I wasn't trying to get this light. Hey, Corey. That's a person that I'm eager to work with. That's a person that I'm eager to work with. Courtney, I think that Courtney is dope.
I
think that Courtney's underrated for real. I think that Courtney's underrated for real. Like for real.
How's your little roach problem is crazy.
That's vicious, right?
We're gonna get into this ratchet about 7-8 minutes.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about a few different things. We're gonna have some internet topics come up, Craig. Also, hopefully we can squeeze in this game that we made up for you as well. The ratchet 10 minutes is brought to you by Soul by the Sea at Soul by the Sea 215, 5601 Arch Street. This week's BOGO is salmon sliders, chicken and rice, spinach wrap, and fried whiting platter. Support Soul by the Sea 215.
Okay.
So if you go there, you give the guest his name. I don't know if he's going. It's a Monday night, but usually he does it on Wednesday. It's 50-cent wings there, so y'all can get some 50-cent wings if y'all wait till Wednesday. Give the guest his name for the podcast.
And you gotta say it right. You gotta say Craig Noble.
Don't get those kids that dry Caesar pizza. Go get those kids those 50-cent wings.
Right. There we go. All right. So here we go. Let's start us off.
All right, let's see what we got first. what non-curse words could you not say growing up? Craig, what non-curse words could you not say growing up?
Oh
man. Sticky, right?
No, I don't think I could say anything growing up, you know.
Yeah, because you was raised by your grandparents, you said, right?
I don't think I could have said anything growing up. You know, I was always, I'm going to tell you, one day I said, shoot. And you know, no, real rap, Bree. I probably curse when they leave out the room. Get around my homies and all that. But when I said shoot one day.
She's saying that she can't say lie. She couldn't say liar. She's saying
she couldn't say liar.
Yeah, she had to say storyteller.
I couldn't say shut up. It had to be quiet. We could not say shut up.
Oh yeah, you can't say
freaking.
You can't
Whitey,
say,
I was gonna say dag. Dag is crazy.
I couldn't tell it. But I think that was just
crap
fart, liar, shut up.
Man, you can't say crap. I could say crap. I couldn't say shoot because that's the closest word to saying shit. So you know what I mean? I couldn't say shoot. Wow. You know what I mean? I couldn't say shoot. I remember one time I got in trouble seeing something on TV with some wrestlers. I was real crazy. I think every boy was watching wrestling when they was young. And I used to see, you know, Shawn Michaels do the suck it thing, right? And I did that in school. I got my ass whooped. And I was like, y'all, we rock this. I was only doing what HBK did. You know what I mean? So
Darn.
You said,
Yeah, that's another one. Piss. Yep.
Piss. Yeah.
Oh.
I was worried about that now.
All the old black people in here would be fucking insane watching me let my kids like curse and say what they want to say. I'm like, y'all people, I let them say what they want to say. They want to express themselves, I let them express because it's not negative. You know, it's not derogatory, it's not negative. It's just them expressing themselves.
I think when it comes to those things, just like I was just talking to an individual, and not to get off the topic of what we're talking about. But, you know what I'm saying, we got this new age of parenting. Obviously, I don't have any children, but I see a lot. And you got this new age parenting where you literally be seeing parents allowing their kids to get their little bump and grind on in the crib while the parent is probably in the other room chilling or watching their favorite movie or some shit like that.
That's crazy. That's above my pay grade. But I mean, as far as them like saying certain... They can say,
what's going on.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
It is.
That's super new parenting.
I ain't on that level. I'm about to say that's super because I don't play that shit. I don't play none of that shit.
You better go get a hotel.
My daughter tells me that I raise her like a old lady, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's cool. But you know what I'm saying? You know, you're allowing them to like. I'd rather that sneaky shit was the best thing in the world, but I would feel weird. I would feel weird if my mom or my grandparents say, "Yeah, you can take it to the room."
That's crazy.
I feel weird.
Yo, mom, if you watching, you would have been the GOAT if you said that a couple times. You'd have been the GOAT. If a man asked you to have your wife for a night and he'd give you $5 million right now, check in hand, what would you do, Craig?
It depends on how much I like her. No.
It's your wife.
No, I'm playing. It'll be some furniture moving. You know what I mean? Some furniture moving. I don't think anybody will say that to me. I'm kind of like a big guy. I'm 6'3", 240. So
you know what I'm saying? But think about the money part of things. Now you got to think about you're getting $5 million.
No matter how you put it, this is a ratchet ass question. This is crazy, but that's a form of.
Is the ratchet half up? Come on, Craig.
I didn't know this was a ratchet ass podcast. I thought we was talking about elevating and.
Oh no, we did. We got that out. Now it's some other shit.
Y'all. I think y'all trying to get me in trouble from years ago. So I'm not answering that shit. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. Y'all know that I just got shit into motion. This shit, you know, Ghost of Christmas Past will come back on you.
What you got in emotion?
You said what I got in motion? Yeah, I got some shit. You know, I got some shit that's like in emotion. That's why I be careful what I post now. You know what I'm saying?
So can you answer the question?
No.
He said nah.
You can say no.
Yo, what's an absolutely no in the
Oh,
bedroom?
I can answer this. I can answer this.
Okay, what's an absolute no, Craig?
Let me sit back for this shit. You ready for this shit? All
right, Whitey, you out?
Being dirty. Picking at your feet, smelling bad. Showing up at, smelling like a bunch of Black and Miles. What else? What else? Breaking wind. I like to think that girls don't do that. That they're like, you know what I'm saying?
Why?
Because y'all like ninjas. I never seen if a girl just literally busts her ass.
Stop the cap.
I don't know why you think that.
Listen.
She's still trying. She's in her cute stage. She's still trying.
She sit there and she just busts her ass in front of me. The morale of the attraction might go down.
She's
because like
for you.
Don't hold it, baby. Bust it.
You think Beyonce knows is actually busting her ass?
Farting like a motherfucker, man. Especially at the games when she was zoned out.
They've been together for 20 years. Like you think?
Oh yeah, listen. I don't care if we're together for 40 years. It's being uncouth, right? If you just like bust your ass and laugh about it, I don't know. Like, what's wrong with you?
All right, let's talk. Rob. Rob's married. Rob, does your wife bust her ass?
Fucking Luli, and I'm all. My thing is this: don't hold that shit in, because then you won't have stomach problems. Then we gotta take it to the fucking hospital. Bust that ass. Let it go.
Not with me next to it. I don't even want to hear that shit. No pun intended, right? No pun intended.
I can't. Start running the next one.
All right. Okay. Craig, poorly explain what you do for work.
Oh shit, man. I'm part of a medical empire that doesn't give a shit about us. No. But some days it feels that way. Like, damn, are we part of the empire? You know, this is what's going on. You know. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. What's the next one? Let's see. It's 27 people in line and one cashier at the register. What store am I at?
Oh shit! I know this. I know this perfectly. Like I know this. Y'all ready for this shit?
Yes.
You ready for this shit?
Yes.
Little Caesars. That's why I said y'all need to stop going to Little Caesars. There is no care in the world in Little Caesars. They don't give a shit.
And they got the fucking drawer that you can go to yourself once you order it online, and it still don't be having shit in it. It's crazy. Dollar Tree, yes. Walmart is number one.
Yo, that is true. Courtney's right. Target, John, you're right too. That is true. He'd be like, yo, wait a minute. I remember. You said what?
Walmart is the worst. You got
what
all these big ass carts.
Tell you what Walmart you at, and I can say I can agree. Yeah, that's what I've been to a lot of Walmarts in my life.
It's
I can name them.
And then I got to do your job by scanning all my shit. I got all this shit, and you want me to scan it all instead of they don't open up nothing.
Y'all want to hear something crazy? I had a self-tape, right? I needed a charger. No, I needed a tablet because I had some PDF files that I was trying to do. My laptop was fucked up. So I'm like, yo, I'm just going to get a tablet. I look at the time. I was like, oh, okay, the Walmart Superstore is going to be open till 11 o'clock. I get there.
This is when he realized he fucked up.
Yeah, I get there. Nobody speak English. I was like, yo, I need a tablet. Oh, no, we no English. Fucking you at the cashier. So it was nobody in this Walmart. And I will say this Walmart, and I would tell the location. It's in Eagleville. This Walmart is terrible. It's on Treatment Road.
Oh shit!
Fucking terrible. I don't know why they got so many foreigners. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. But like, yo, don't go there as a last resort because you're gonna be pissed.
Walmart sucks.
Absolutely.
No, don't do that. I stole some of the best toys from Walmart.
We're gonna do this last one before we get into your game.
Okay. When did you smash? Why did you smash once and never go back?
Either she was living with her mother, and she had like 6 kids.
No.
No. I don't think I've been in that. My sense of humor is pretty weird. I don't think I've been in that position before where I got intimate with somebody one time and never came back. No, I'm lying.
You just don't want to. How about that? You just don't want to. I don't want to.
I don't want to. Oh,
busy.
Shit.
How about that? I'm
Oh, he done damn froze.
Oh Lord, I hope he can get back on the right way. I hope he can get back on the right way because it took him forever to get on.
Yo.
Okay, I'm going to
Dick
take
was
him
little
out.
and it stunk. Oh my God.
What's y'all reasons?
Yes, please tell us your reasons in these comments, man. This is hilarious.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, sometimes you just don't. All you need is one try, and that's it. Sometimes you don't have to. You don't want to go back.
All you need is one try.
Or maybe it's just that's just what it was. Buy a wig.
Yo.
Anybody else?
All you need is one try. That's it.
And I was about to say he was still frozen on backstage. I cannot.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening. All right, well, fuck it. Oh, Melissa never happened to me. Melissa said she go back, she spin that block. Melissa said she gets down, she spin that block. Closet writer Maybelline Chris One says, your friend confesses that they've developed romantic feelings for you, but you don't feel the same way. Is it possible to still remain friends with that person?
No, it's gonna be weird. If
you
sound
honestly, like you've been through that.
Yeah,
yeah,
I have. But if in them kind of situations, anything now is gonna be weird. Like if you say let's go out, I'm saying like now, it'll never be the same because I'm gonna continuously think like you're gonna try to get with me, and everything that you do, I'm gonna question your. If I'm dealing with somebody else, you're gonna tell me don't mess with him, or the way that he look at you, like he gonna say anything.
Courtney said most women experience this. Most men waiting in the wings for you to be single. That's
what happens. That is what happens.
It's the Steve Urkel effect. They just waiting.
True. Rob, I got one for you though. Look at this one.
Okay. If this was your dog, what would you name it? I like big dogs too. And I don't know why I got all these small dogs. I would name that dog. I'm gonna name him my dog that I keep seeing in this neighborhood that I gotta pick up. Hot Dog Water.
Can I name that dog?
What?
Hot dog water.
Can I name that dog?
What about
Blackie?
What did he say? Blackie? Zeus.
Tiny.
Yo, why would y'all name Melissa Tiny? It's anything but tiny.
Caesar. Oh man, they giving these good ass names. I'm gonna name him like my daughter's cat. My daughter's cat, she got a black cat. His name is Jamal.
Rover.
I'm gonna name that nigga Jamal.
Rover. All right.
Do you delete pictures once the relationship or friendship is over? Courtney said he got an old soul face. She gonna name him Victor.
Do you guys delete pictures once you're done with somebody?
Melissa said never. See, Melissa spin a block. She already said she spin a block, so she'll delete nothing.
Melissa said she got messages from 2012.
Melissa don't get rid of phones, okay? When she upgrades, she keep the last phone so she can keep all her memories.
She don't get away. She told me she don't get rid of nothing. Don't ever try to lie on that girl. She got
that's that peace. Bye. Get it out of here.
Yeah. I really don't think he's coming back. If y'all want me to be completely honest.
because listen, he ended with oh shit, and then it
probably died. It probably died. All right, I'm gonna do this last one.
Okay, you just won 25 million.
Oh, here he comes.
Your lifelong friend says we are rich. How do you respond? Spade. You just won 25 million. And Star said, "We rich, bitch."
Absolutely, we fucking rich. What you talking about? Absolutely, we rich, and we're gonna
What
act
happened? You
accordingly. We're gonna act rich. Absolutely, she gets.
I ain't good. I told you. I'm
Yes.
actually doing something that was crazy. I'm actually, yo, Amazon counts your fucking days. Like, seriously, Amazon needs to count these fucking days. Jesus Christ. Now, I don't know how people use this shit.
We have a game. We got a game for you.
Okay.
You ready for your game?
Yeah, we're gonna take you out with a game. All right, the game is lesser known.
No,
movie
okay. Can we play the game, and can we also talk about this beautiful project On Kind by Chop Mosley and Smooth Films and everything
talk
else?
about it.
Yeah, you want to talk about it now? I want to play the game first because this game is crazy, and you guys are trying to get me in trouble. That's why that my whole situation cut off because y'all be saying.
I guess it was God's will for that to happen, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do the game first, and then we'll let
Yeah.
you say the rest of what you to talk about your
Talk about
project.
the movie On Kind.
All right, sir. Let's run this game. All right, so let me introduce you. Wait, hold on. We gotta introduce you to the game.
How
So-
you gonna tell her to start and then tell her
I forgot.
wait? That's
Sorry.
fucked up.
I'm sorry. So we're gonna give you some actor's quote from a movie.
Yeah.
You have to guess the movie.
You can
or
guess
the-
either the actor or the
There we
movie.
Okay.
But they're lesser known quotes, so it's not like on like Jerry Maguire, "Show Me the Money." Everybody knows that one, but it's a lesser known quote from the movie. So you good?
All right, sir.
I get you.
Run the first one.
Dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts. You make me vomit. You are scum between my toes.
Sounds like the Little Rascals.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, we got to start you off with the easy ones.
Yeah. Run the next one, Star.
There's no cheerleader. That's my niece Becky, and she's pissed.
It's not Legally Blonde.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't know. What was the answer for that one?
You want to ask the comments? The comments can help you too. Before we
Anybody want to help me?
Anybody
no
want to help me?
Anybody want to help me?
Come on, do y'all know that one? That's one. That's one of my wife's favorite movies. It instantly made me think of that when we was thinking of this game. I'm glad she's not on because she would have just said it.
The Little Giants.
Yep, Little Giants.
Dude, you know how old I was when that movie came out? I just seen that movie like 2 years ago.
You got to think.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Still. I don't give a fuck about Raheem either.
Oh man, this is typical. Yeah, Juice.
There we go. Come on. That's two.
You gotta give me things. You only give me one that was challenging.
Anything is better than a negative nothing. A positive
Oh.
anything is better than a negative nothing.
I don't know the movie. I don't know that movie, but that's a. Can somebody send me that? I like that.
Yeah, we'll send it to you. Anybody know what this movie is, by the way? Comments, y'all can answer. Y'all can help Mr. Craig out if you want.
They don't know.
Yeah, they stuck too.
What is it, Rob?
I actually gave you the answer earlier. This is from Jerry Maguire. This was one of my favorite quotes from that movie. It was set in the locker room scene.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never really paid Jerry Maguire the movie attention at all.
Listen, you missed a good ass quote. Like that was a good quote.
I seen the movie, but maybe it just all right. So I'm weird, right? I'm weird with film, and I'm not no one trick pony. You know how people say, "Oh, they have to watch this genre of movie." I watch everything. One of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
All right, so we got another one for you.
Let's see. They're here.
I believe that's a horror movie, The Poacher Guys. You
Come
guys
on.
are giving me
You
No?
got it.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. You know the problem with you little niggas? You think you know everything about the world, but you don't know shit.
I'm gonna say that sounds like my uncle telling me this when I was young. No, Baby Boy.
Yeah, come on.
Huh?
Shelby, it's over. I'm not the man for you, and you are not the woman for me. So let's just stop fooling ourselves.
Oh shit! This sounds like Wait Until XL.
Come on, give me another one. Another guess.
Oh shit! That was wrong. Damn, I'm terrible.
No, you're not. No, you're not. We had to mix some like known and lesser known ones so you can't get them.
It was the best man.
Yeah, that movie was The Best Man.
Oh
right.
shit! It was.
Yeah, you was right, like in the ballpark too. To protect the sheep, you got to catch the wolf, and it takes a wolf to catch a wolf.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's super familiar. Come on,
Bro, I know this. I Like, come on, bro. I can't be that bad, right?
you're not. You got what? 2, 3? Come on.
Nah,
You was on a roll.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Training that.
There we go. Come on. You forgot your boarding pass.
Shit, another one. Why y'all doing this to me, man? No, I know this. Hold up. I know this.
Let me say it again. You forgot your boarding pass.
No. No, I'm thinking some other shit. So I'm wrong. What was that?
Come on. No. What you was thinking?
When you said it, you forgot your boarding pass. You forgot your board. I thought that the rest of the line was you forgot your boarding pass, motherfucker. You know what I mean? So it could be I could be wrong.
No. What? Come on, you might be right.
Fuck, man. You forgot your boarding pass. You forgot your boarding pass, motherfucker.
You forgot your boarding pass, motherfucker.
That should sound like the airport in Philly. You forgot your boarding pass.
What is
I don't know.
All right.
Fuck!
Bad boys.
I was close. Hey, you forgot your boarding pass, motherfucker.
Is that the last? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
What's the next one? I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. I promise.
Is this like the 12-year-old?
You better get this one right.
Let's put it back up on the screen.
Yeah, put that shit back up there.
I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. I promise.
Damn, I'm bad. No, I know this. Hold up. I know this. No, I don't. Do I?
Come on, yeah.
You gotta know this.
It's easy. So if you can't get it, ask Melissa directly.
I'm saying the lines as it is. Hold on.
Say it out loud so we can hear you.
Titanic.
There you go.
Titanic.
All right. When we die, our bodies become grass. The antelopes eat the grass. And so we're all connected in the great circle of life.
Shout out to my guy, R.I.P. to James Earl Jones.
Yeah, I had to put that in there.
Character, the Lion King.
Yeah, that's my man.
Mufasa.
So see, you got some. You good?
No, I was terrible.
Let's hear about this project before we go.
Yes, own kind.
Shout out once again to Chop Mosley and Smoot Films and Francisco Joseph for putting this together because Francisco Joseph is the writer of the film. Let's put that out there.
Big stretch.
Yo, own kind is it's different. It's different. It was just good vibes on set. We had, it was good vibes on set, and just to see those guys work. I'm excited about this film. I never really get excited about films. I really don't. I'm more excited about this than the TV show that I showed you, Spada. I'm gonna keep it on.
Oh my God, we got to take that shit out. They gonna they're like, oh, you is, huh?
No, I'm just talking about the comfortability thing. I think this was the first time that me and Francisco ever did scenes together. It's been like for years, like we'd be missing each other. We would do a movie with each other, but we won't share nothing. So it was great to do that and see how he works and see how he snaps back into action.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal actor, phenomenal writer. I had the
When's this
pleasure
coming
of
out?
directing.
I don't know when All Kind's coming out. They don't tell me those important things. I'm not a star yet.
Okay.
Nah, I don't know, but I know that what I'm saying. I'm excited about it. Shout out to Smoot Films once again for the opportunity. Shout out to Chop. Shout out to Francisco. Shout out to everybody that was on set. Everybody that was part of the productions team and everything. Yo, it's really going to be a good movie.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Kima. I was on there for a day.
Shout out to Keem.
Yeah.
Keema was one of the first people that I met in the industry when I was doing my first film project. Keema.
I think that's how I became familiar with your work is through Kima, if I'm not mistaken. Because me and Kima work together a lot. So Kima always she bigs up everybody. You know what I mean? Like she's one of the ones.
Yeah, and that's dope. That's dope that, like I said before, like we're all in the same fraternity, whether you're an actor, whether you're a director or a writer and this and that, we're on it. And then we got melanin in our skin. You know what I mean? We we come from the same environments and things like that. So it's like, that's great that you speak about it. There's so many talents that's out here. I always have to give them a shout out. Brittany Gillingham. I love Britt. She came from my acting studio. Brittany, she's phenomenal. She just did a big commercial for the NFL. Nice. Shout out to Brittany. Shout out to shout out to William Powell. Shout out to Courtney.
Big Spider Walrus. What up?
Yeah,
that's my man too.
Shout out to Nan.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to her. 54 Studios.
Big Reek. What up? He got something for me too.
That brother's underrated. Yeah, that brother's underrated. I like
amazing writer, amazing director.
See, I don't get bougie like some of these artists. when they get bougie and they don't say shit and everything has to be pretty and I'm always going to big up all the artists that's from Philadelphia because I'm from Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give up all the shout outs before I go. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Aaron. He know who he is if you see it. That's my brother. Yeah, he know who it is. Shout out to my guy Bear. Shout out to everybody that supported me when I was broke.
Yeah,
let's talk about that too, because I don't think that we actually touched on that. I see all these interviews when they interview these actors, and then we don't necessarily talk about the grind of being broke and rising up in this industry and how crazy that shit is. Like, I think I need a sponsor. I think I need like a sugar mama or something because this shit is ridiculous.
It is.
You know what I mean? It's expensive business. Unless they're paying for your flight and your hotel fees, you're gonna have to pay that shit on your own.
Absolutely. Craig, tell them where they can follow you at.
They can follow me on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram posting some Drake stuff. Shout out to Drake. I'm a big Drake fan. It is.
Let's get this follow going, and I look forward to working with you in some capacity because I know it's going to happen because we know all the same people.
Shout out to y'all. I love everything about it. I love everything. It's like, it's generic. I mean, it's not generic. Excuse me.
Generic. Cut him off. Cut his mic. Cut his shit off.
No. It's authentic. It's authentic. I was thinking about somebody that I was going to shout out. I said, man, fuck that guy, man. He's generic. But I'm keeping it real. I could get away with this shit, right? Y'all said this is ratchet, right?
Listen, this is the ratchet part. Yes.
So I can get away with it. But you guys are authentic. You guys, I honestly think that the next step for you guys is going to have, a platform where you guys are going to be there, stage possibility. I see this.
I'm quitting.
So shout out to God.
Fuck Spade. I'm out of here.
He is not quitting.
Yeah, shout out to God for giving me that vision because this, this is dope.
I
This is
think
dope.
I think it's just important that we have a platform for
for
up and
everybody.
coming artists, up and coming rappers, and everybody that can come, and we can kind of get them out there so everybody else can see. You can
Absolutely.
see we get all
'Cause
kind
you
of
never know who's gonna be who tomorrow, right? And you know what I'm saying. And that's why I like that. I remember the very first time that you reached out to me. I was like, why is she asking me to do this podcast? Who do she think I am? This is before I did any of the hot shit that I did now. But I got the name now. But
Spade,
you know what I mean?
Spade is a good she's a good judge of talent, and she can also like see potential. So
right.
I mean, and also Craig, like I said prior to this stuff too, we know all the same people, and all those people to me are all stars. So if
And
you
a
in
lot
that
of them
company,
came on here.
yeah, you in that company, then
You need to get. I say, you know what's crazy, and then this is. I'm gonna let y'all go. I think that it needs to be like a actors on actors in our tri-state area, like because there's so many artists that's coming out that I know that's coming out. Shout out to Early Bird too. You know what I mean? Early Bird is the shit. They in LA, but I'm just saying, far as with artists, that's and Cal Prout. Shout out to my brother. That's my brother. Y'all need to get Cal Prout on here.
Anybody
Cal Prout on here.
tell them to come on here.
send him a
Tell them to
clip of
write
your
us-
show and tell him
Send
to
us
bring his
comments.
ass.
Tell them to get on there and tell them to DM us so that we can get them on here.
Yeah, send him
just-
a clip of your show. Tell him to bring his ass. We are sponsored by Soul by the Sea, 5601 in Arch.
Make
Come
sure
on
you
now.
get your
Say
food.
Craig Knoble on Wednesday. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Listen, Craig, it was a pleasure to have you on. Again, like I said, I look forward to working with you in some capacity in the future. And yeah, y'all, this has been Call a Spade only on Paving Ways.
Good night, y'all.
Now it's time to get back to my bouginess, right?